Tuning in for another round of Persona 5 Royal. Sorry. Last time I had played, it's like about a week ago. I've been playing the game on my own personal file, and I had like another file to play here. The last time I played off, I kind of just started playing and was like really just into it. So I just got into the zone, and I was playing for like maybe 2-3 hours after I had like took a quick nap and streamed. So I was like, damn, if I stream now, I might as well just continue from the last stream. But I got too far in, so I just made like a second file and just, did it the proper way and just did it a different way. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do it like a personal file. A personal file that I can play whenever I don't stream, just to have something to show on here. So right now what I'm doing is getting some items because there was a DLC that came out, apparently, that was free DLC that came out with like bonus packs of different stuff and memorabilia, as well as Personas exclusive from the previous Persona games that's now made available to play with in Persona 5 Royal, thanks to a good friend of mine. So that's going on right now, and after that I was just like, I found that out yesterday on my other file, on my personal file. So I was like, okay, well, now that I have the time here, I can just always just I can always just play here on this one. So whether you guys stay up with me for the long run or not, it's up to you guys, but I'm just gonna decide to play for a little bit first. So I think the last time I had played, I had actually gotten, let me see. Yeah, I had just acquired Ann Ann had just acquired her persona. And, excuse me. There we go. And yeah, she had just acquired a persona and awoken it thanks to Kamoshida's perverted desires. Trying to teach your teachers those infiltration tools be really need to clean your room first. He's telling me that I have to clean up my room first. I'll just clean it for another day and get some sleep. Huh. That's one of the things that got annoying really quickly. Nah, it's just a cat. Oh. It's crazy because I like low-key not feel exactly like a Phantom Thief, but in a sense it's like I'm always up all night, and then it's hard for me to like sleep and stuff, so I just be up, and then other days, and then I'm just like in the daytime just like acting like nothing's happened.
Well, that's not good. I see.
Well, you mean you actually listen to all this crap? Yeah, I'm really like way farther in I'm really like way farther in this than on my personal file than I am on here. I wonder if that's something that really happens in Japanese schools.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
Let's see.
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk? Actually. Hey!
So now we gotta go check out the quote-unquote doctor at the suspicious clinic that supposed to be checking out.
This is... Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's...
Well,
There we go. Let's look for my cop.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Me personally, I prefer sweet medicine. I really don't like medicine like that anyway, but you know, I'll take what I can get as long as it works.
Just kidding. There's no such pill. All right, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm? You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own
Homegrown
formulas.
remedies.
You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by any time. Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
Start selling them online and over the... I start selling them outside.
Okay, which one? You want that one?
Now, see, how am I gonna spend 50,000 yen? I have to be careful because this yen when it comes to spending with her, until you build her confidant level and start, and her stuff costs less. Like, you have to really stack up your paper buying items from her.
Thanks.
I'm gonna need a few of these. I don't think I need that much. It's only like 4 or 5
There
of
you
us.
go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
I was trying to buy like
You want that
a
one?
nice even number of things.
Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
Let's see what I don't have any of. Not really worried about this one because you can recover easily using, you know, personas and items and stuff like that.
You want that one?
So if anything, I'll probably buy like another 4 of these, 3 or 4 of these.
That should
I'll probably
work.
like another 5 of these.
Here you go. Take care.
Let's see. Sounds like she's being hassled by somebody. So it seemed like someone's trying to get a practice shut down.
Man.
Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Kid wouldn't be hiding something Some extra strong medicine.
Yes. Okay.
I guess that overall went pretty well.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared to take on the palace, is where the real fun begins. Let's see if we can clear this off. I can't wait until you actually start being able to go out at night. It gets so annoying just to it gets annoying just to like try and wait for the to be able to do something at night or after you come back from the palace and stuff like that.
Let's go.
Alright. So now it's me and Ryuji heading to the gun shop.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Sounds like our government and economy right now. But I'm not gonna get active. I'm not gonna turn into an activist tonight.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Let's see.
Hey,
Ooh, a back alley.
yeah.
Alright, so let's go in.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Man of many layers at Ryuji.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Oh my god.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or
like an
something
idiot.
outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
My man got a legitimate business. He's not trying to get the police involved.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday
I'm really contemplating on the Final Fantasy VII remake. I really be wanting it, but it's not. I heard it's not the full game, and it's really got me bugged.
Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
So pretty much this is like the equipment shop as far as everything else goes.
Alright.
Let's see if we got any. If I got everything to sell? Nah, not really. Black Rock, that's for transmigrations. Well, transmutations. Let's see. I don't really think there's anything to buy or anything right now. Ooh.
That one.
Let's see, I could buy a knife. Sell the silver dagger. Compared to what I got now. Let's see. Let's see. Now let's see. Should I get him an upgraded weapon right now? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. It's not that far, so 10 on the increase isn't too bad. Not missing out on much, but what does she have now? 36. Nah, she gotta get something new.
Not use it to pull a prank.
Now sell the old whip, and then Ryuji does need a new bat. Well, a new hammer or whatever.
Alright. Alright, which one?
Let's see, let's continue from there. I know I'm not gonna have enough money. I'm not gonna have enough yen to do anything else right now. So for right now, probably just gonna leave the shop.
Come again.
I don't buy any model guns off other people, so keep that in mind. Damn it. Let's see.
Later.
Choose it from now. Look at the strongest looking one. Yes, Ryuji, I got this, dude.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of the store.
Thanks
Jesus
for stopping in.
Christ.
Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
Let's see. People come over here and treat his coffee shop like a black-owned business. Just come in and say whatever they want. I'll just ask them how's business.
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
It's a fact.
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. Kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Let's see, she on hospital. How was she? Hey, what's going on, anybody? Anybody who's watching, tune in, just drop a comment, say hey. Just let me know you're there.
We're just about ready to go to the palace.
Yeah, comment sheet on some bullshit.
We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Nah, I didn't restart it. What happened was, I got a main. I had like I did the initial stream day one, and I was playing that like just that one file, and then I got off the stream after like maybe 3-4 hours, and then I was like, yo, I still wanted to keep playing, but I didn't get on the stream and play. So I was like, you know what? Instead of people missing out on stuff like that. Instead of missing out on what's going on, so nobody's lost in the sauce, I'll make a streaming file and then I'll just I'll play my own personal file. So like I didn't want anybody to feel like I'm just skipping things or anything like that. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just do a streaming file and I'll have to do a personal file. My personal file, I just finished beating what's his name? Madarame. I literally just finished beating him like about 2 days ago. And now I'm like kind of like that in between phase where I'm like building up skills and everything and building up my confidant relationships and everything before I start the Kamoshida. It's a Kaneshiro Palace. Excuse me. How far have you gotten, bro? 'Cause I know you've been playing every day.
We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Right.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class.
Wow, you've had time. I still gotta work because I'm quote unquote essential. I probably would have been that far already if I'd probably be already. Yeah, I'd probably be probably around like Medjed right now if I had a little bit more time. But I'm off on Saturday and Sunday, so I got plenty of time to play.
A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to
I actually like
ask you.
Okumura's
It won't take long.
space themed palace. It's pretty dope.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you
This
again.
pervert.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we
Oh,
just had?
see, you lucky. Yo, that's what I wish I could do.
This one's at the top of the list.
If I decided to stay home, I probably wouldn't have gotten as paid as much.
The delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Damn, that's how just the delinquent transfer student. I know you got that residual and everything going on, so you get to do all that and you can work from home and take care of all of that. I'm trying to find something like that where I can work from home in my spare time and still make some decent money. But for right now, I'm hoping
I'm gonna get straight to the point.
that Twitch makes off with something, and if not, you know, I'll start doing commission and drawings and everything, learning digitally right now.
I don't think so. Especially after that little exchange just now. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Nah.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa.
I appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it. You know,
Maybe
you
you're just
gotta look out.
naturally drawn to athletes. Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Really appreciate it. You know, if we don't support our own, who's gonna support us? You know, I look out. Saw Kamoshida at the gate. Surprisingly, Kamoshida reminds me, like, his arrogance reminds me of this guidance counselor I used to have when I was in school growing up. He wasn't as, you know, he wasn't as much of a he wasn't a pervert or anything, but he's just like like the way he throws his weight Kamoshida throws his weight around. It reminds me of him. Let's see. Next day.
Okay.
Alright. So now it's time to get back into the palace, get things cracking. Bust Kamoshida's head wide open. Alright, yeah. Before we go in, I need to check out those that DLC stuff the DLC that came in. On my personal file is mad dope persona.
Our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Dang it. There we go. Alright, cool. So we gotta hold meetings, show you how to infiltrate a palace and everything like that. Pretty much you either hold a meeting, talk about what's going on or what you've done so far within the palace, and then you just infiltrate the palace.
I'm gonna bust loose.
I gotta go to the Velvet Room and figure out what's going on with those personas that I had aforementioned.
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so...
I gotta do another I gotta do another Persona cosplay soon. I'm thinking like I'm really aiming towards Yusuke. It's for another cosplay. One, he's a swordsman, and two, the outfit is just fire.
Something better than just a little.
Like I already have a Joker one, and I made the mask myself, which I'll probably have to remake for a better fit for my head. But now that I know how to make it, it's just making it for proportionally is what
She's a cougar.
I aspire to do next.
Don't call me that. More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Hopefully with these new personas that they added into the game, that they added in for DLC, I'll be able to, you know, probably bust a few heads a bit quicker in this game.
I'll teach you guys the basics.
I actually beat Kaneshiro. Taj, if you're watching still, I had beaten Madarame, not Kaneshiro. I beat Madarame using Izanagi from Persona 4. He has this move called Cross Slash. So, you know, while I had used the Champions Cup to boost up Joker's attack, and then used the Cross Slash ability. It was like 2 Cross Slashes and it took like it took at least half its health for the win. Shit is crazy. These personas are fire. Especially Kaguya.
Withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Kaguya, the crazy thing is Kaguya I didn't use to kill the clones. Kaguya I used just to... Kaguya is a really good healer and does really good blessing damage. And she's just really, really dope to keep around. Like, as far as other than that, I haven't used Kaguya I haven't used Kaguya on the copies. I actually just spread out the team and just used I actually just used the Phantom Thieves main elements against the clones. But what really got good was when he was just like because I think no one's impervious to blessing on those. None of those clones are impervious to or I don't think they reflect or nullify blessing. So using that along with the sacred the jewel ability, it's fire.
Now, before you do your personas are the in other when you this will
oh my goodness, this is the only thing that gets annoying is just all this explanation.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after. It's possible for them to these skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
I know, see. Psyche Matama. Seems you're not enough higher level. Great stuff, great stuff. So either the Mandrake or Incubus.
Looks pretty tough.
I think I ended up making the Incubus because I don't really want to get rid of Arsene just yet.
Will be nothing unusual. My.
Oh man, we need to make that link happen soon. Dreamville Festival got postponed till I think they said August. It was like late August. So hopefully this whole Corona thing is done before then. You know, we end up making that link. This quarantine shit gotta be staying in the house. This is not the wave. I'm not an inside person like this.
It will be your new strength.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas.
I already know this game is gonna have me in mementos for a good minute.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed.
I already know. I'm kind of like a little bit of both. It's like I've grown more introverted as the years have gone by. Before I used to want to just be out and about, and sitting and chilling, but it was just mostly like if I was with close friends and stuff like that, like you guys. But like but other than that, once I'm home, I'm like chilling. But you know, if I'm like, this shit is, bro. Like this shit is mad. This shit is blowing minds.
Now then, if you have any requests,
blowing all minds. Like Skirby ain't even working right now because of this whole shit. Like Brody's hurting right now. Let's see. Oh, let me talk to Eagle and get these personas.
How?
Yeah, like this shit is blowing minds, and it's like, and then on top of that, yeah, bro, like the fam's holding up good. They, you know, he good over there. He always got he got a backup plan for everything. So I already know he holding up fine, but it's just the fact of the matter that this is like that both of them work in the restaurant industry. So right now, both of them ain't even working, bro. Like I was reading something earlier. It was saying like 6.6 million people. 6.6 million people right now are filing unemployment like every week. I'm like, bro, 6.6 mil. And then depending on everybody's, and then depending on how much money they make, people are making at least like, some people may be making at least 60 to 75% of their normal wage, and that's still not enough to keep bills afloat. Well, it depends on how much they make according to their bills, but it's just the fact that all of this is even happening. People can't even do what they gotta do.
This persona?
This one's weak against fire.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
Well, they're both weak against fire. And it's just like I'm lucky to kind of still be working with this going on, because like,
then accept this persona.
because technically I don't even think me at my job, we're supposed to be open right now.
Is this what
And
you want?
because I work for, who I work for and everything. And like at one point I didn't even think we were still going to be open, because I didn't think that telecommunications is considered essential. But then, people gotta stay in contact with their family and their friends and blah 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 and all this other stuff. So now it's like, so like people gotta, they gotta take care of that. They gotta keep that up. So we're open only for essential business. So if people come in here with the regular shit, like, nah, we don't help them. But if they don't have what they need, then we gotta help them. And they're paying us time and a half for everything right now, like for every hour we work. And I'm just like, bet.
Something wrong?
So that's why I'm like working right now. I can't just sit at the house and not do nothing every week.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you,
Word.
So,
I'm surprised we were still open. Like I've been bouncing, like people been bouncing around from store to store, helping out different stores and everything, and it's just been a huge pain. Let's see. Yo, Izanagi Picaro looks so fire. That red and black is just, chef's kiss. My girl Kaguya, the mother of all chakra.
It's somewhere.
But yeah, it's crazy, and it's crazy that it's gotten to this point when we had warning. We had prior warning before it got this bad. It could have been stopped before it even got over here. Could have all been stopped before it got here, and they let it happen. But the government always got a plan for something, so there's a reason why it happened anyway.
I can feel it.
Try not to get too political on here, because I don't need to be taken down for political reasons and whatnot, or get flagged for political reasons and everything. But it's really amazing how this government works nowadays, and how they do everything, and how they handle things in a somewhat, I wouldn't even say disrespectful, I would say in a more irresponsible manner. Because I guess when it doesn't affect you, you can do things however you want, But it's all fun and games until somebody's aunt, uncle, or anything like that.
Looking cool, Joker.
Stay there.
Of course there's an agenda. It's just so hard it's hard to really pinpoint it.
Okay, guys.
it's really hard to pinpoint exactly what the agenda is to an extent, because we already kind of know what the thing is. We already kind of know where this is gonna lead and what this has to do with. This is all about the election. It's all about keeping his spot in the election, keeping his seat in the White House. He still hasn't fulfilled his agenda because Congress and the House and the Senate has stopped him from time to time here and there. But his agenda is not. He won't stop until his agenda is complete. Oh boy. Shit. Oh, definitely. Whew. Had a cough on that one. Damn near almost died. I think my drink kicked back. Let's see. There's always an agenda, bro. We already know what's up. It's just everybody else. It's just all his followers and supporters that act like they don't know what's going on. And they're the ones getting lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce, being ignorant and whatnot. Damn, I forgot some of these skills take like damn near more than half his health. I mean half his SP right now. Oh man. He got away. The fact that he even got away with getting rid of the his pandemic. The fact that he got away with getting rid of the pandemic team that, you know, handles this sort of thing, such as health pandemics and epidemics and all that. The fact that he got away with even dropping that after it was established in the previous president's term, or established previously, just goes to show that his whole agenda is just to undo and unwound every good thing that our previous president or previous presidents have done for us.
Okay, we're done. Hurry up and move on.
Oh man, I got caught. It gets easier once you get Kaguya. I mean, not Kaguya.
Persona! Fire attacks are useless. Persona!
I don't have any wind. I forgot Morgana has wind.
Who's next? A spectacular victory!
Okay. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
Yeah, like the thing is, I was thinking about getting it. Like I want to get it. I really do. Don't get me wrong. Like I want to get this game so badly, but the fact that bothers me is that really bothers me about this game is that it doesn't cover the entire game. If I get it, I'll probably be playing it tomorrow, but it doesn't cover the full game. It's not the full game. So that's what's got me. That's what's got me, you know, aggy. Because we're paying. It's a good price for what for what went into it. So I'm not complaining about the price at all. It's just the fact of like buying it and then it's not even a full game. It's probably like maybe.
All right.
Honestly, it's probably like I know it's episodic. 9 times out of 10, it's probably like the first disc of the game.
Oh.
Well.
I know it's episodic. I really just wanted it to so he gave me a healing item for that we can use here.
Oh.
It's just so extra. It's if they're gonna be doing this, I really would love to play Crisis Core again.
I should write something.
Like, see, as you can see from my other file, like, I'm already in June.
Okay.
Now then.
Some items. Thief assist. Like, I'm surprised you up and playing this. How's my nephew doing, by the way? He getting big, man. Every time I see his pictures online, he always got that smirk like you do.
Just stay there. Okay. Man, that was easy.
I'm just waiting. I'm really contemplating.
Show me your true form.
If anything, I'll get it. If I get it later, if I get it, I'll be playing it later on today. Hopefully, there's a GameStop that's actually still open nearby. I think the one on Ave is still open, but I'm not sure. I still haven't had a chance to check it. Good. Technically, they're not essential.
Calm down.
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay. We beat him. All right, let's get going.
It's all about that treasure. Well, my curiosity is wondering really is what's gonna happen about baton pass.
I'll reveal your true form.
I was so glad that they start off giving you the baton pass early in the game than, you know, later on as you level up the confidants, because it gets really annoying waiting for one or two of your newer members to gain the ability to do baton pass while the rest of them got it already.
To baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
I'm gonna get it. If anything, I'll play it tomorrow or Saturday morning, but I'm gonna definitely get it. I just really wanted the full game, honestly. What time is it? Oh man.
Alright! The baton pass made you stronger!
Yo, you never cease to amaze me, bro. You never cease to amaze me.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Alright!
I know, see.
Follow up!
Do it!
Pass it on to the second person! You did it! Nice one, keep it up! This one is weak to fire! And that's everyone!
Yo, I was looking at Twitch to see how many people were playing or how many people were viewing. There's like thousands. I mean, like damn near 200,000 people, either 200,000 people playing the game or watching it. But it's ridiculous.
Nice.
I really want a physical copy. Did you download it or did you buy? Or did you get it physically? What is it? Is it in the game, or is it like you had to take it was like something in light, like something outside of the game, or like something inside the game that got crazy?
Listen up. Still. Now, let's carry out our plan.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bro, you got it. Spoiler aside, you gotta text me that and tell me what happened or where or what part it happens at, because this might be part of the new stuff that they added into the game. But if it is, you gotta text me that and let me know.
Some other way.
Because I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody else who hasn't seen it or who might not know. Oh, come on! You gotta hit me with the details.
Only one more. Let's go. You got that weakness, Panther.
Okay. Whoa, damn.
Right.
Oh man, I definitely now I gotta see what's goody.
We can't get through here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Looking cool, Joker.
Easy win. They were nothing. It's somewhere.
Let's see.
I have something. Joker.
Third Eye has always been a dope ability.
How suspicious.
Some of these puzzles around here used to be so easy when it comes to Kanashiro's Kamoshida's palace.
Whoa. Focus.
Now then.
Wanna get going?
Now, let's see.
Show me your true form.
Another ambush.
Alright, the first move is ours. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Go.
It's not over yet. Persona! Zoro! We have him.
What I love about the baton pass is that it gets even stronger, and that like once you get up to the once you've done your well technically your third baton pass, your fourth character use during your baton pass, it reduces all your skills to 0. So you get to use certain skills for the Lolo. You get to use certain skills for the Lolo, and you don't have to worry about anything crazy going on.
A stylish victory.
I can feel it.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Joker took one out. Alright, Persona. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, Ann is dope.
This is the last one.
Ann's been learning some skills I haven't seen her learn in the original. Now I'm just waiting to see how it gets with Makoto, because I already loved using Queen, And me personally, I always thought Queen was the best healer in the game. Honestly, besides Mona, besides Mona, I actually really thought that. The way I the way I used them, I honestly thought that Makoto was the best healer. Along with her nuke abilities, makes it just so much better.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
My question is, I just need a small little hint, because I haven't gotten that far yet. If you've already got Futaba in your party, is she usable to fight, or is she just there for support, like she was before?
Focus. Whoa!
Forget is now the best status ailment. Forget is annoying.
There may be a safe. Oh.
Forget is very annoying, especially when it came to like when the opponents was using it. But honestly, I think to me the best status ailment is probably like, I want to say Confuse and Forget. Confuse or just have an opponent doing some dumb shit. Like I was in a really tight spot and I just like happened to inflict Confuse, and the opponent like literally knocked itself out by attacking. First he dropped like 20,000 yen. Then he hurt himself and knocked himself off. I was like, and I was in a really tight spot too. It was like he just kind of caught me off guard, and it was just like the way he caught me off guard. I ain't even expect it, and I was being mad careless. I got caught slipping. I had like 2 characters left. I ain't really had time to heal, but I just happened to inflict Confuse off a chance, bro, and it worked. I was sick. And I was just like, okay, bet. So now we about to rock him. My man hit him with he got hit with that Confuse. Tried to attack himself. Bam. I forget Kate Sith is weak against, I want to say wind. Kate Sith is actually a really good one. Confuse got nerfed. Enemies recover from status ailments in 1 turn. Most enemies resist ailments. I don't know, because I've been using Sleep and Confuse a lot, and I've been using Sleep and Confusion here and there, and Sleep has been instant. Like some enemies, even when they're stronger than me, almost everyone is susceptible to Forget. But what about Sleep? Because On's Dormina, like, it's been hitting like every single time. Stop, I'm gonna telling you the King Kamoshida. Let's talk and find out if you're aware, human or not. I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. They call it domestic violence, right? That's domestic violence. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, and I got mail, but that's from someone I didn't know. Who was it? I've done this one before. I think a love letter. I'm just a kid though. Love letters one for grown-ups. Alright, cool. Now I got a new Persona. But yeah, like Sleep has been the one doing damage too. Dormina has been saving my ass in a lot of battles. Especially if I need that one turn just to do a little bit more damage or to avoid damage so I can inflict another hold up so I can do an all-out attack. It's been really, really helping.
What's the plan?
I never really used Confused that much, but I did. Well, it worked for me when I had it. But Sleep has been like that ace in the hole for me. Let's talk to Hugs. I actually need that ice ability she got. I know nothing about you. Can we consider? I believe this can be considered sexual harassment. Since you're showing yourself to the authorities. Damn it, which one was it for this one?
Is that true?
Suggesting you can never sit or calm yourself to sleep. No, my only recourse. Perhaps you may find our kind rather annoying, but you do understand that we are here because of people like you, right?
Amazing.
Well, I did get it, so I'm not too worried. Yo, that technical damage now, that new little technique they got going on with that. I've been doing some stuff with that, and that's been doing some real decent damage too.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right. I can see it.
Nope, more items. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the part where we start playing pool yet. Right now, like recently, at one point, I was learning how to do the batting cages because I didn't really do them in my first playthrough of the game at all. I didn't even I went to the batting cages like maybe twice, if anything. Like that's how crazy it was. Like I have never really played pool, so I was like, I mean not pool, on the batting cage I did like once or twice. So but like now that I had like the you know the technique down pat.
Something else.
Now that I had the technique down pat on how to hit home runs and everything, I was like I was doing the all night one where you could just play as much as you want. I was just smacking them.
Hey, any advice here?
Now let's see.
Let's do this.
Do I want this one?
It's almost scary how good I am.
Serves you
Scary
right.
how good I am. Finish him! The end.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Let's see. They've added so much more stuff in this game that wasn't in the original, and it not only makes it feel like a brand new game, but plays so much better. Not only does it enhance what the game already has, but it makes it play as if it's damn near a brand new game never released before, and it's just so it's just fire. Like I hate to sound like a fanboy, but geez, this game is just so dope.
Do you think... Piece of cake. Is this... I see.
Well,
Let's see. First is treasure, then solving the puzzle.
it's somewhere.
Yeah, let's see how to do this.
I can feel it.
Treasure chest spotted.
Oh, see, I got it the first time around.
Hey, wait!
I got so much stuff that I need to be put in the laundry.
And finished.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Time forward. My other step. I missed. Really? Shut your mouth. You're so gorgeous.
Persona! Tough.
You are good for something, Skull.
Yo, them two used to be going at it, cutting each other's asses.
Yeah, victory.
All right. No match for me.
Yo, TikTok is the funniest shit ever. I promise you.
Joker, there's a chest.
I felt that. I don't know how you saw me, but it was bull.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Stay in a couple of dresses over here.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
This'll let you.
Okay.
That was easy.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Shadow can.
I'll reveal your true form.
Boy, it's too easy.
Ready when you are.
Begging for life. You can negotiate. Timid shadows are more likely to beg, while irritable shadows won't beg very often. Of course. I want some money. Nah. We ain't getting back together, my guy. I want money. Sometimes when you ask for an item, they give you some really corny items. 2.
Wow.
Shadow personalities. Upbeat or more jokey. Like, so upbeat shadows like jokey answers, but dislike serious or vague ones. Timid shadows like kind answers, but dislike vague or jokey. Irritable shadows like serious answers, but dislike vague or kind ones. Gloomy shadows like vague answers, but dislike serious or jokey ones. I'll be trying to get this so I can get it better when it comes to negotiating. Let's see. Breeze ring. Yeah, so now that the fact that like certain items come with abilities and skills that you can actually use in battle is so dope as well. Because you can really turn the tides of battle by equipping a skill that somebody might have. Oh yeah, and I got some new, and besides the personas, the other stuff that came in that DLC was some new clothes and outfits, so that kind of really helps as well. Oh, I also forgot we got these, some new accessories as well. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna have them all wear like a different like a matching outfit in this one. Everyone doesn't have samurai garb, so try. All right. Let me check this out. Let me check out Shadow. Let's see. Damn. Nah, that shit is savage.
I can see it.
Yeah, I might have to keep this one on.
Yeah, perfect.
Let's see. I need to get another save point. It's starting to get late. Get tired.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait,
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And
My man Mona got the grappling hook on this one. Shit is so fire.
good. Seems like it fits properly.
My man said, yo, what you
That's
strap
just
on
a
me?
little
Pause.
something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
Let's see.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Oh, stop playing.
Man, oh man, this is amazing!
This is amazing.
Nice going!
I have something. Hey.
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room.
Yeah, I'm going ahead and save room right here.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna stop here for the night because I got work in the morning and it's mad late. And I'm gonna go ahead and head out to bed. I appreciate you guys for staying up with me and while I play this. I'll be back definitely on another day. I'll probably announce it I'll probably put it on my Twitter ahead of time in case anybody wants to playing around to watch this. I can't assume because everybody's on quarantine. Everybody's just not busy and not doing anything. So I'll announce that later. As always, you can hit me up on Instagram, which has the same handle as my Twitch. Appreciate it, yo. Appreciate you being here with me, fam. I appreciate it. It gets lonely sometimes. But as always, you can hit me up on Instagram. Same as my Twitch handle, Phoenix Winging It. My Twitter is Phoenix Winging, no it on it at the end. Just Phoenix Winging. I have a TikTok now, and I've made a video on a cosplay transition video for the Don't Rush Challenge. You can see that on my TikTok, which is the same handle as my Twitch and Instagram. You can hit me up on any of those social media platforms, and check out my YouTube as well. Same as the on Twitch handle. You can hit me on all of those social media platforms. And you know, if you have any suggestions for any games I want to play, for any games you want to see me play, anything like that, you guys can always feel free to hit me up. I'm not hard to talk to at all. But I appreciate the love and support, guys. You know, as always, you know, stay blessed, stay safe. Don't forget to cover your mouth when you cough, yawn, and wash your hands, everybody. You know, we gotta stay in so we can beat this. Y'all have a good night.